Hello.
Hello.
My name is.
My name is Sarah, Lena, Olivia, Sophia.
We are.
We are DSB1.
Okay, let's start. There were three little pigs named Alice, John, and Newton. Alice was a lazy pig. He saw a donkey stealing straw and said, Alex,
This is perfect. Straw is tough. Is it absolute? Is it to build a straw house?
okay, Alice finished building his house in 3 hours.
I am not already. Let me lie down and rest.
Okay, John ran to the market and bought an axe. Then he went to the forest and chopped down 6 trees. After building his house in 3 days, John said, John,
It is great. Food is cheap. Is
uh-huh, me,
me 3 days. You
now,
I can in
rest.
is within house.
Good job. Newton saw his brother's houses and said, Newton, okay,
And the wooden house is shouting, I will make a plan to build a better and stronger house.
okay, Newton bought 200 bricks. After 3 weeks, Newton had built a beautiful brick house. Newton,
I am
finally,
done. And
even though
even though it took me 3 weeks, I can rest
peacefully,
peacefully in this great house.
okay, one morning, the big bad wolf saw Alex's house and said to himself, Big bad wolf,
I will grow down and straw house and eat garlic.
that's a cute wolf, okay. The big bad wolf came to Alex's house and shouted, Alex,
Are you crazy? You eat.
big bad wolf. The wolf huffed and puffed and blew the straw house down. Alex ran to John's house. The wolf came to John's house and shouted, Big bad wolf. John and Alex together. Together. Eat us. Eat us. Hi. Ify. Okay. The wolf huffed and puffed and blew the wooden house down. John and Alex together. Newton's. Okay. The 2 little pigs ran for Newton's house, but Alex was fat and slow, so the wolf caught him and tied him up. Gotcha. No, not punch now. Okay, big bad wolf. Okay. When the wolf came to Newton's brick house, he huffed and puffed, but he couldn't blow the house down. Suddenly, Newton came out of the house and punched the wolf. And he never came back. Newton.
My brothers, you were not
Eating.
today. Alex, you were lazy. John, you were not smart. You two
Own brick houses.
어디야?
Own.
On brick houses, okay?
Okay, John and Alex.
Okay, we went to building a straw house.
House like yours.
House like you.
The three little pigs lived happily ever after. The end. Okay, say thank you. One more.
Thank you.
Okay, good job. Go.
Hello, my name is Sam. 소영. We are DSB1.
Okay, let's start. There were three little pigs named Alex, John, and Newton. Alex was a lazy pig. He saw a donkey selling straw and said, Alex,
This is perfect. Straw is cheap. It is also easy to buy a straw house.
Alex finished building his house in 3 hours. Alex?
I am unhappy. Then we lie down and rest.
John ran to the market and bought an axe. Then he went to the forest and chopped down 6 trees. After building his house in 3 days, John said,
This is good.
cheap. It only Okay. Newton saw his brother's houses and said, Newton,
The straw house is big, and the wooden house is shiny. I will make a
plan
plan to build a
better
better
and stronger house.
straw house.
Okay. Newton bought 200 bricks. After 3 weeks, Newton had built a beautiful brick house. Newton,
I am
finally,
finally done,
even though
even though it took
me
me 3 weeks.
I can
I can rest
peacefully
peacefully in this
brick house.
tree house.
Brick house. Okay. One morning, the big bad wolf saw Alex's house and said to himself, Big bad wolf,
I will blow down that straw house and eat the little pig.
okay, the big bad wolf came to Alex's house and shouted,
Little pig, let me in, let me in. I'm crazy.
You will
You will
eat me
in me.
if I let you in. If I let you in.
If I let you in.
Okay, big bad wolf.
Then I will puff and blow down your house down.
Okay, the wolf huffed and puffed and blew the straw house down. Alex ran to John's house. The wolf came to John's house and shouted, Big bad wolf,
Little pig, let me in, let me in.
John and Alex together. You in. Okay. The wolf huffed and puffed and blew the wooden house down. Louder.
Let's go to the house. Hurry.
Okay, good. The two little pigs ran for Newton's house, but Alice was fat and slow, so the wolf caught him and tied him up. Big bad wolf.
I got you now. Where are you, brother? I want to all of you. Ha ha ha.
Okay, so can you move on a little bit here? Okay. Alright, when the wolf came to Newton's brick house, he huffed and puffed, but he couldn't blow the house down. Suddenly, Newton came out of the house and punched the wolf, and he never came back. Newton,
You are
almost.
almost in today. Alex, you are lazy. John, you are not smart. You two will
Build.
build your own brick house. Okay.
John and Alex together.
Okay. We went to their house by girls.
The three little pigs lived happily ever after. The end. Okay, Soyoung, come to the screen. Okay, say thank you, please.
Thank you.
All right, good job.